Welcome to Canada Uncovered. We come on here with the goal of uncovering Canadian issues, just like our name mentions. My name is Joshitaa, and I'm going to be speaking about our first issue, abortion accessibility. So, abortion is a topic that tends to spark a lot of perspectives. To come to an opinion about this issue, let's first learn about what this issue is. First of all, the accessibility of abortion in Canada is a significant issue that touches on a range of social, economic, and healthcare related challenges. It's primarily about women and individuals seeking access to abortion services, but facing barriers, especially those in rural, Indigenous communities, or with limited financial access. The issue goes back to the 1960s and 1970s when abortion was illegal, forcing women to take dangerous, often life-threatening steps just to terminate pregnancies. Can you imagine going down such a scary path just because you weren't able to access abortion? Well, while it was decriminalized in 1988, barriers still exist today due to provincial healthcare control, which means abortion services and costs vary widely across provinces. This disparity leaves individuals in remote areas or those without financial stability at a severe disadvantage. In addition to healthcare and economic barriers, there are political layers to this issue. Let's look at them. So, provinces like Newfoundland and Labrador, New Brunswick, and areas in northern Canada have limited access to services, making abortion accessibility an issue of equity in healthcare. Different political parties also have varied views on how abortion should be managed, with Liberals and the NDP supporting federal standards to make it universally accessible, while others favor provincial control. The debate remains active in Canada, with advocacy groups using rallies, campaigns, and direct engagement with policymakers to push for more equitable abortion access. Ultimately, both the provincial and federal governments hold power over changes. Provincial authorities directly control healthcare services, while federal standards and funding conditions can guide how accessible these services should be. So for those advocating for change, the goal is to make abortion services more accessible across all regions, with more providers, better public funding, and fairer distribution of healthcare resources. Now, do you have an opinion on this issue? What do you think should be done? Hope you were able to uncover your view after this episode. That's it for episode 1 of Canada Uncovered.